Welcome back to another video. Anime Dion here, and we are doing What If Naruto Had a Water Spirit Part 10. And yes, we left off, and on the last part I had said this part will be Shippuden. And in the thumbnail, as you can see, Naruto looks older than he did in regular Shippuden. He looks like he did in the last, and that was on purpose. Because if you were watching my last part, I stated that Naruto was taller and looked different, and was like, looked older. And Sasuke looks the same. I know in the thumbnail he's a Renegon. I just like that picture, so I just put it there. There's Sasuke. So we left off where basically Naruto, Sasuke, and Nami had entered Orochimaru's lair, and then the time skip had happened. Throughout the whole 2.5 year time skip. Yeah, it's like 2 years. Yeah, it's like 2.5 to 3 years. Yeah, 3 year time skip. That 2 years. 2.5 year time skip that they've been gone. Almost all of it, they were training. Orochimaru had training them, making them strong, making them even stronger than Orochimaru did. Naruto, Sasuke, and Nami are probably near Kage level. Or no, Naruto, Sasuke, and Nami, all of themselves are Kage level. They have each unlocked the Sage mode for each of their summonings. They have each, almost mastered most of their jutsu to full potential. Sasuke has a mastered 3 Tomoe Sharingan. He does not have Manga Kill yet. Yeah. And Nami can use over 1,000 jutsus and has her Sage mode for her thing, so she's also strong. And her sleeping jutsu, it cannot only sleep. So yeah, my bad about that. But yeah, Nami, she can her sleeping jutsu is pretty much deadly. If it's a weakened opponent, it can possibly kill them. And she has unlocked even more potential for her sleeping jutsu. It's not only sleeping jutsu, it's a jutsu where she can access the mind of that opponent. Just like in the Yamanaka clan, where you can read the mind of people, but instead she just needs to leave one sign. She can knock them out and look through the past memories of them in the past day. So yeah, but of course, if she wanted to look through them full memory, she had to get them close and stuff like that. But yeah, she doesn't even have to be near to do so. Sasuke has some his lightning style has been fully reached to the full extent basically. His Shidori, in in Shippuden how it is he's stronger than that because of Naruto and Nami, because they're strong opponents for him. And if I had to say who was the strongest in the whole entire layer, it would be them three. Them together can defeat Orochimaru, but they are loyal to Orochimaru. But soon they have been planning to leave and go back to not go back to the village, just to leave Orochimaru's lair so they do not get sucked up into anything more dangerous, because they have been seen and noticing Orochimaru doing some more experiments on them. Naruto's water spirit, I'll get into that later because there's a lot to go into. Sasuke is probably one of the strongest ones there. Well, not the strongest. You could say Naruto's the strongest, but Sasuke still can beat him in a fight. It just depends on whoever starts best in the fight is most likely to come out the winner. Nami is the weakest out of the three, but she is Kage level. At this moment she knows forbidden jutsu, and she's fast. She's differently fast, especially in her Sage mode. In her Sage mode, she's way different fast. Her speed is near me, not near Minato, my bad. She's close. She's faster than Kakashi for sure. You could say she's like Shippuden Sasuke level, not Sasuke speed. At the beginning of Shippuden, yeah. Sasuke, though, he's on a different type of level of speed, and Naruto, his speed is equivalent to him, is as fast as Minato Namikaze. You can say that each of them alone can probably beat Minato, besides Nami. But Nami alone can put up a humongous fight for Minato, that maybe Minato might not even be able to defeat her. So yeah, each of them are threats to the entire village. No, not even the village, to the entire world. It's been almost 3 years since Leaf Village has contacted them and that they've seen anyone from there. They have noticed that they've been looking for them and that they found some resources on the way to find them. But for Naruto, Sasuke, and Nami, that's one of the last things they want. Naruto goes to sleep. So does Nami. Well, Naruto, Sasuke, and Nami go to sleep one night. And throughout the halls, there's running. Panting breaths run through the hall. And one door is opened. No, not this one. More running you can hear throughout the walls. Naruto, Nami, and Sasuke cannot hear a thing though because they are sleeping, of course. And when I say they heavy sleepers, they heavy sleepers. You hear it as they keep opening doors until one dude opens the door. Bad again, but yeah. As you can hear the people continue through the hallways and breathing and panting half-assed. Boom! One door is open. And the door that they have opened is Naruto, Uzumaki's room. Uzumaki Namikaze. Sai is the one who's opened his door. He notices that Naruto is asleep and he uses an ink stake to wrap around Naruto. A humongous explosion explodes throughout. It's midday and they are knocked out asleep. As the instant Sasuke and Nami instantly overhear the explosion, they instantly go to Naruto. And it's not like a run, it's basically teleportation by how fast they move. Not even oh yeah, the people on the mission to go find them is Shikamaru, Sai, and Rock Lee. So they're the ones there. Sasuke and Nami had already been there. Naruto was the one to destroy that whole giant thing. All you see of Naruto is a blue aura around him, but it's different than before when he used to fight Orochimaru. This aura isn't really an aura; it goes around his clothes. It's like him. It's his chakra over his headband, over everything he has on. It's like, okay, well, let me explain it to the viewers. You know, Stage of Six Path Naruto, it's something like that, but there's no orbs. But instead of it being like Kurama's chakra and then Stage of Six Path, it's just the cat spirit chakra, the water spirit. All you can see is Rock Lee, Shikamaru, and Sai standing there and staring up at Naruto. Just for Sasuke and Nami to be right there behind him. Rock Lee then says, Naruto, Sasuke, Nami. It's been so long. I don't know what to say. But I'm angry. You've been gone all this time. And you haven't even tried to contact any of us. The village hasn't been the same without you guys. Sasuke says, shut up. We're not friends with you guys. Me, you, and the rest of the Leaf Village, we're not friends. Neither is the Leaf Village with Naruto or Nami. So I don't want to hear you saying, oh, we missed you. We didn't miss you, okay? Now get out of here before I may have to hurt you. Naruto then says to Sasuke, calm down, Sasuke. Even if they stay, they wouldn't be a threat. Naruto is different though. His voice is deep. Well, not like that, but his voice is like Sasuke's. It's like emo. No hate against emo people, but yeah, his voice is like like about that again. Oh my gosh, but yeah. Naruto says tell Sasuke to calm down because they're not a threat whatsoever. But then Nami pulls and he says, they annoy me. Just the look of them. come any more near and I'll kill you. Naruto says nothing. And he says, but then Sasuke cuts in and he says, I agree. Naruto is floating midair. He says, you're right. You three take one more step. Power, use any chakra. Do anything that looks like it may be a fight and will kill you. The only bet you have is to run away. Because trust me, if you fight us, you die. Naruto, Sasuke, and Nami stand this. Naruto's flying. Sasuke stands there, looking emo and cool, and Nami stands there looking like a strong person, a strong emo girl person. There we go. They're all emos now. Emos like Sasuke. Rock Lee then speaks. I don't care what you try to do with me. And then Rock Lee goes, enters 8 gates. And right as he does that, Nami, like that. Nami stabbed the back of Gaara. And it didn't even look like she moved. It was just a face. You know how in Dragon Ball there's instant transmission? And you get poof, poof, like that. Like how they was like the fight between Goku and what's it called? Goku and Cell. It's like that. It was like that. Goku versus Cell. Like she said, right there, back to her spot. Nami is different. She felt different. She stabbed that boy Rock Lee. And then as she got back up there, Naruto says, you see how idiotic your friend may be? Shut up. I don't want to hear it. Shikamaru then uses a jutsu, shadow possession jutsu. But he actually catches the shadow of Naruto, Sasuke, and Nami. But there's something wrong. Shikamaru can barely hold them. Naruto, breaks through the shadow possession jutsu. And he's flying up in the air with the blue chakra surrounded on him. In his hand, he forms an orb. It looks something like Rasengan. But then it turns into a sea-washing orb. Naruto then goes to the ground. And he says, once this orb hits the ground, you die. Naruto drops it out of the hand. Shikamaru and Sai instantly dip. But it was nearly too late. Keep in mind, I said nearly. Sasuke said, you're using that jutsu, you idiot. As the orb hits the ground, a giant tsunami rages, and in this tsunami are humongous water dragons coming out of it. These water dragons are able to kill any enemy whatsoever, even if it's a water style enemy. Like if Zabuza fought Naruto right now, oh my god. Oh, this is like 50 water dragons coming out of one giant lake, okay? And it's all from this orb that Naruto had dropped on the ground. Keep in mind, this ain't even one of his strong jutsus, okay? It's just a dangerous one. He does that and Shikamaru and Sai are almost eaten by a whole water dragon. Just one of them. But Naruto knew that they'd come out alive, at least. Turns out, Shikamaru had lost a foot. Not a leg, just a foot. But Naruto knew deep down that he was going to be okay. That he knows that at the Leaf Fields they have, what's it called? Hashirama cells. So he knows he'll be fine. Deep down, Naruto cares for them. But he knows it doesn't matter either way. So yeah, basically what happened was Naruto scared off Sai and Shikamaru. And Rock Lee isn't dead. Luckily they grabbed him before. I just forgot to put that in. My bad. So yeah. During this moment, it turns out, yeah, it happened again. So yeah, after that, they basically, what's his name? Kabuto shows up and showed us, Orochimaru, and they come back to gather Naruto and Sasuke to leave this place. They leave and they, yeah, Naruto, Sasuke, they leave to go somewhere else. So of course, they leave to go to a different one of Orochimaru's lairs. So yeah, that's what basically happened. Sum up this part. The Leaf Village are still on the lookout for Naruto, Sasuke, and Nami. But after what happened today, they might have changed, and they might be enemies to the Hidden Leaf. So yeah, basically what has happened in this part, we just get a look of barely a tiny bit of a glimpse of Naruto's power. In part what's called? I said part what's called? Part 6 and part 10 of What If Naruto Had a Water Spirit. And this is Shippuden now, so it's going to be much different and more fighting, which is great. We haven't seen much of Naruto, Sasuke's, or Nami's power. All we saw is Nami use a bit of speed. And we haven't seen much of Naruto's either. That was barely a tiny bit also. When they get back to the lair of Orochimaru, Sasuke walks up to Naruto and says, "It's been a while since we last sparred. Let's do this." By been a while, they mean a week. And in a week, they get pretty much a lot more stronger than they are the week before. So yeah, Sasuke walks up to Naruto and says, "Today you did that jutsu, and that jutsu is always pretty cool looking. So I want to spar with you to the death." Well, not to the death, but they mean like they're not playing games. They're meant to try to kill each other. Sasuke says. Naruto then says, "You got it, but don't think I'm gonna hold back on you, Naruto. I mean, not hold back on you, Sasuke, just because you're basically my brother." Sasuke laughs. He says nothing, and then grabs his sword and almost slashes Naruto in his chest. And poof, it was a shadow clone the whole time. And right behind that shadow clone was a water Rasengan coming straight to Sasuke's face. Sasuke says, "Still that move." He moves to the sides and kicks Naruto's hand, and then kicks Naruto's stomach. It blasts Naruto back, but it turns out that was also a clone. Naruto then powers his fist with... My bad, again. Oh my gosh, this was like the 5th time. But yeah, Sasuke smacks Naruto on the wall. And Naruto powers down and says, "I'll finish this fight right now." He says, "Water Spirit, are you ready?" Water Spirit goes inside of him and says, "Yes, sir." Naruto says, "Wait, no." Sasuke knows what I would have done. I have something else for him. Cat Sage Mode. He opens his eyes, and the Sage Mode of the cat's in him. His eye looks basically like Kurama's kind of eye, like something like that. And then at the edge of his fingers are claws, and his toes are also claws, like toenails and like fingernails and stuff like that. His teeth get extra sharp, and and the way he walks is different. It's almost as if he's a cat himself. His wind chakra exceeds to the next level, and his speed and attack is much stronger. Sasuke says, "I have a type of Sage Mode also." It's not at all. And Sasuke then goes into his Hawk Sage Mode and has wings grow from his back and flies up. Naruto then says, "Just because you can fly doesn't mean nothing." Orochimaru Curse Mark Stage 2. He adds Orochimaru Curse Mark Stage 2 onto the Sage Mode. And Sasuke has never thought of this before. Naruto flies up to Sasuke and gives him a straight slash to the face, giving him a scar across his eye. Luckily, his eye does not come out. It's just a scar across. Sasuke is affected by this deeply as he does go blind in that eye for a bit. He uses, and then he goes into his Sharingan and says, Amaterasu. And it burns off Naruto, but it turns out that Naruto was a clone the entire time. Well, not the entire time, but it was a clone for that moment. Sasuke, I see. This fight is over, Naruto. Naruto stops and says, you've chosen wisely, and powers down and says, it was a good fight, Sasuke. I guess I won. Sasuke says, don't get your hopes up. You did not win this time. If I wanted to kill you, I could have killed you from the start. Naruto laughs. He says, ha, is that so? Because you would have done it. Ain't that right, Sasuke? Then this is the end of the video. So yeah, thank you guys so much. And so yeah, please hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you be updated on my daily uploads. Hit the like button, and yeah, peace out.